Now, we have to find the limiting sum of 6 plus 3 plus 1.5, etc. Okay, so to find the limiting sum, the condition is that the common ratio must lie between 1 and minus 1. Okay, let's have a look at this. So we've got A is equal to 6. The common ratio is 3 over 6, which is a half, so that works. So let's write that down. The common ratio must lie between minus 1 and 1. In other words, it's a fraction here. Okay, now the limiting sum formula is S to infinity equals A over 1 minus R. So it's a fairly simple formula to use. So we can see that the sum to infinity, a limiting sum. In other words, if you add all these things up, it'll stop at a certain point, won't go beyond that, and that's going to be equal to 6 over 1 minus a half, and it becomes 6 over a half, which is 12 is your limiting sum. So if you add all these terms up here, they could never get greater than 12. All right, number 2. A GP has a limiting sum of 9, and the second term is 2. The values of A, the first term, and the common ratio are, let's have a look and see now the limiting sum. We know that sum to infinity equals A over 1 minus R. So A over 1 minus R, we know is equal to this 9. Call that equation 1. Right, now the second term, which is the nth term of GP, Tn equals AR to the n minus 1. We know that the second term is equal to 2. So we know that AR, bring the 2 in there, 2 minus 1 is 1, is equal to 2. So that's equation 2. Now I'll say that A is equal to 2 over R. Now we'll take that value there and we're going to put it back into this one here. All right? So now we'll have, let's do it over here, 2 over R, which is the A, over 1 minus R is equal to 9. So 2 over R equals 9 into 1 minus R. Take this across, 2 equals 9R to 1 minus R. Removing the brackets, we're going to get 2 equals 9R minus 9R squared. So taking that across the other side, so we get a positive on the R squared, 9R squared minus 9R plus 2 equals 0. Factorising this, we'll get a 3R here, and a 3R here, and a minus 2, and a minus 1 here. Therefore, R equals 2/3, or R equals 1/3. Now, we can go back into this one to work out what the A is. So put this here, and we'll see that when R equals 2/3, A equals 2 over 2/3, which becomes equal to 3. Now, when R equals 1/3, A equals 2 over 1/3, take it upstairs, so that's going to be equal to 6. Done.